The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel. Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh. Tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Arm drag.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And she kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory. Ooh.
Ah, jeez.
Comes down with a huge leg drop. The champ is going for the cover.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh!
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea.
Taking head over heels.
Rhea had that scouted.
Got flipped upside down there. Head first.
Scooped up
And down. Great response to Ripley there. Kerr surprises her. Oh.
From the middle rope, tornado DDT.
This could do it.
Two. And a kick out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Oof.
Oh, what a kick.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, what a kick.
Oh.
She knew how to evade that. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster.
For the title. New champ.
Oh, great ring awareness.
That'll force a break.
Oof.
Oh, right into a counter.
Dropping a leg.
Ooh! The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
At this point in the match, you have to...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes!
Riptide! Can the champ recover from that?
Into the pin. 2 count. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Oh, knee back of neck.
Oh, sharp knee. The Kerr is fixed on her now.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP. Champ close to ending it here.
2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
climbing up those ropes now. That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The champion has retained the title. What a hard-fought win.
Wait a second.
Not yours. Turn around! Turn around!
Well, he had second thoughts.
And how about this gesture?
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
That was pretty cool from the champ.
It just shows you how truly classy our champion is.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following is an elimination match. And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, do the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
And at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Alberto Legado del Fantasma.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
At a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier for Axiom!
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do it yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
And in the opposite corner is the Motor City Machine Guns, one of the most prolific tag teams in this industry.
Looking to catch him off guard. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Look at the high frog splash. And shoulders are down. Then Alberto. Oh, ouch. Oh, that hurt.
Tag made. Opponent off the ropes. Double hip toss.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
And a stomp to the gut.
Narrowly escaping there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
He's still in this.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Great wherewithal from Ciampa. Tag made. Double team. Atomic drop. And a basement drop kick. And look at this.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And he hits the shoulder up before 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ooh, and fights back.
These two showing how well they know each other.
He could pin his opponent right here. No, a kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Super kick. Good. And here's a cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Drop kick with precision.
Boom. Oh, what an elbow. Catches the kick.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Cover. 2. Ciampa falls short. He's eliminated.
Been eliminated.
Lift off. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And that prevents any offense from Berto.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. Berto's chances are dwindling.
2. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Scoop slam.
Frog splash! Is it enough? The cover! 2. Breaks the close count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Chess match of counters and...
There's a tilt-a-whirl into a small package.
Nathan Frazier has been bounced out of this one. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Shelley avoids impact. Neckbreaker. Oh, man. Eludes the attack.
Tagged with a punch. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Super kick. Wicked clothesline. Cover here. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Boom, what impact.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And that blow has him wavering.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Shelley is holding nothing back.
Swinging reverse STO.
Shelley might take it here.
Into the cover. Berto has been sent packing. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And Shelley has taken control.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Sliced bread! Cover! There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it. He tags out.
Boom, what impact! Ooh! Oh, perfect kick.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
From the middle rope.
Tornado DDT. Cover. There's two. And a kick out at two.
He just won't give up. Angel showing his instinct. Evades the attack.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Kick gets caught.
Goes down low, kick to the gut, and now setting up for, oh my, a cross-legged Michinoku driver. Just take a look at the WWE Universe.
Tag made. The Motor City Machine Guns looking to flex what they do best. Here it comes, Skull and Bones.
Angel is in the worst way now.
And Angel is out with the elimination. Being carried around now.
Big slam.
What's he gonna do here? Johnny Gargano.
It's locked in.
Gargano escaping. He got in there. Good save.
Oof. Picture perfect drop kick. This is it.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Uh-oh. You saw that being telegraphed.
Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Shelley shifts that.
Swinging reverse STO, plants it.
Cover.
Shelley's got this sealed up.
Hangs on by a thread.
A desperate Johnny Wrestling had to go deep into his reserves to kick out there.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Johnny anticipated that.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
And Gargano is out.
Cover!
2.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, the team of Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Axiom, and Nathan Frazier.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business. One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Introducing the challenger. From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, and his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship."
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Drops the elbow.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Ooh.
With the counter.
Oh, man.
For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly.
Oh, my. Sent flying. The champ taking command.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
What's he concocting?
Choke slam!
Planted. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Whitney lariat.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
What a nasty body block.
The challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Bam, answered with a headbutt.
Ooh, boom!
No way.
Through the air, and connects!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And Mark Henry reverses. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, with authority! Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, put down face first. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
This is just raw power, period.
Into the cutter.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running power slam.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Ooh.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the room.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Denying a 2 count there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Good defense there.
1 counter met by another.
The challenger is going for it. And it's a kick out at 1 for the defending champion.
Not time to expect victory yet. He's able to dodge out of the way.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Ooh.
That catches overlooking.
Like a brick wall running into you. Mark with his sights set on ending this.
Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam.
Ouch. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to rethink your plan.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Turns that in his favor.
Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from brace.
Are we headed towards a title change?
There's 2, and he's still in the game.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
My God.
We have a pin for the title. Kicks out.
How?
Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Stops the kick.
A string of counters.
Elbow drop. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
One attack after another from Femi. Driven down face first.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Boom.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
A reversal. Well scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
All the way up.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb. The Challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2.
New champion! I can't believe it!
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Oba Femi.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is an elimination match. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And from Merivale, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
The arrogant social media star is here.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business.
A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like it or not, it's the truth.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one, under traditional tag rules. For this one, we see Ethan Page, Aleister Black, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Cody Rhodes, Orton, Damian Priest, and LA Knight.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Got the leg.
It looks like a play to go after the legs now. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Boom.
Going for the
X-Plex! Off into the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
An eruption of offense from Page.
Oh! Ooh, what a kick.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. And he got to his partner.
He quickly
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
did that finish Priest off.
There's 2. And now back to Randy Orton. And saw what was coming there.
Ooh, man.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
And a kick.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Find some payback with their own reversal. Dueling reversals. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Kick! Indy counters! What a punch! Oh my God, a clothesline!
Ooh, it is over.
Alistair just turned the lights out.
But now we see Knight.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, what power with the German.
2 count. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
High impact crossbody.
Coming in off the tag. Oh! Just a step ahead of Owens. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Powering their opponent up.
Tombstone slam.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Will it be? And now here's Knight. He kicks out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
LA Knight, BFT from LA Knight.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Now we have Owens.
Owens got all of it.
Cover. 2. Amazing.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. How in the world did he kick out?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Signature aggression from Owens on this.
From the top.
Swanton bomb by KO. 2.
Got there. This was almost over.
Partner gets tagged in.
Logan Paul measuring LA Knight.
Fist to the skull.
Is it enough to put Knight away?
And it's CM high for LA Knight.
Oh, no, it's more than incidental contact.
And the combination offense was on display there.
Too late. Lining it up. And a big hook to the face. Ooh. Really just laying it in.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Oh my gosh! what impact!
Incredible! And Logan is taking command of this one.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Off. A forearm all across the face.
Lining it up. And a big hook to the face. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Oh, what a response.
Momentum shifts to Paul's corner.
That might be what gets Logan out of jeopardy.
Into a clothesline. Ooh. Cody is losing command in this one.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Slingshot lariat from Paul. Does he have him here? Got it. No, just a two.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match!
Ooh. Ouch.
Oh,
Rhodes timed that one. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And now placed in the corner.
He answers right back.
we're seeing one response.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Does that finish Rhodes for good? Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
And the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Lands the knee.
And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Cody building his attack brick.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. Ethan's chances are fading.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, my. Oh.
Oh my God.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Twist of fate. Is it enough? The cover. 2. That ends things for Cody Rhodes. He's just been eliminated.
RKO.
Out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Page is going to have to head to the locker room now. He's been eliminated.
Eliminated.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Boom. Kick.
Boom. And Alistair got turned around there. Alistair had that well scouted.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Solid punch.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And going for
That
the
could
pin.
end Orton now.
And the kick out.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
He just flipped the script there.
Here come the bombs.
Punch lands.
Big punch finds its mark.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Ooh, oh.
Tremendous quickness with the leg sweep.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
It's the beginning of the end.
Black Mass!
Thanks for coming.
Going for the cover.
Just put an end to this.
Eliminated. Randy Orton has been eliminated.
Eliminated.
Hit off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Telegraphed that one and delivered.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Damian doesn't know where he is.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today. Finds the room to land it back.
Owens hooks it.
Stunner by Owens.
KO about to sew this up.
Cover. 2.
And they get the win. Outlasted every other team tonight.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Ethan Page, Aleister Black, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
Something wicked this way comes. The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The following is an elimination match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis, the Wyatt Six. And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tamalula, the Bloodline.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. WWE Tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this elimination match to determine the championship. Title on the line with Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Tama Tonga and Tamalula.
Each of these superstars have been at each other's throats, all for the opportunity to be a champion. But to get to that promised land, they're going to have to do more than overcome one another. They're going to have to overcome the miles of steel that currently imprison them.
Oh my goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg. Looking to take the legs out. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Elbow drop.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Tama Tonga came prepared for this matchup.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match.
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Everything working against Loomis now.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Headbutt. Golly.
Some mental chess here from Tongaloa.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Tongaloa was expecting that.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Back of the neck getting worked over.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Sliding into the Cobra clutch submission and agonizing. Made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Spear! Spear!
Goes into the pin. Oh, somehow.
He's far from finished.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Getting him right into the corner.
Can he score the pin? Gets the shoulder up after one there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
No. Hung out to dry. Bam. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, harsh kick. Shows great wherewithal there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
And here's a cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Not yet.
Oh, ouch. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Ah, and Tama fights back.
Oh my, it's jumping.
Just couldn't do it. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
In the corner.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tongaloa.
Tongan twist. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Two. Joe Gacy was just discarded from this matchup. Wards off that offense from Loomis. Super kick. Drops the leg.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And he retaliates.
Samoan driver.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tamaua, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline victorious here tonight.
There's absolutely no way of knowing how the Wyatt Six will respond to this result.
We'll just have to wait and see.
The irresistible force.
The following is an elimination match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become Queen of the Ring. She won the Women's Championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
She's back!
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's a holder of multiple world titles, multiple tag titles, a former Miss Money in the Bank, and won the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
And now that she's returned with a vengeance, Bliss is set to make even more history.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill, Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Julia. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Jade Cargill.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
My, that was close.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Forearm club.
Looking helpless right now. What a way to get out of that one. And now thrown back into the ring.
Nia with the... Uh-oh. She's able to evade.
Choke slam.
Cover! Still only got one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Double axe handle smash. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Is it enough? The cover!
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
She gets put in the corner.
Dishing out a suplex.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Ooh. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Shoulder to the stomach.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Putting her in a dangerous position. Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Big clothesline.
She decides to tag out. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Shoulder tackle.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
She fights back with the cap.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh. Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh! Catching a drop kick. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Now we have Julia.
Boom!
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Julia comes right back at her. Oh, and a headbutt. There's the tag.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Dodges away.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
She covers for the pin. She breaks the ref's count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Neck breaker. And here's Asuka in off the tag.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Will this be enough? Somehow breaks the count immediately.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Locked up in the corner. Whoa!
Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, ouch. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Tag.
Oh, man. That'll make your legs go numb.
Charlotte, nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Then the Empress of Tomorrow.
Ooh! Kick lands. And she just avoided some serious damage. Evasive maneuvering there.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Here comes her partner.
Nia avoids contact.
Driven down STO.
Oh! Gets herself out of harm's way.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Brutal clutch.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Boom! Powerbomb!
Cover! 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh no, turn that into an ugly-looking pile driver.
Oof.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
And that took Nia down.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Jax has been released from the match.
Been eliminated.
And listen to this place.
Elevated.
Cover! And referee cuts off the count at 1.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And there's the tag.
finds it.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Gets out of dodge.
Boom! Read that one. Asuka with a classic combination. The Empress of Tomorrow! Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Asuka got out of the way. Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock salt.
These two have learned each other so well.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
And keeping the team in this one.
Oh, God.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Can she do it here? Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Then we see Alexa Bliss.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Down. Brutal.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Breaks the count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Put in the corner now.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, and an Alabama slam. Ooh, boom. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Tiffany Stratton.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Stratton is just about to finish this.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh! Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Stratton goes up high
With the prettiest moonsault ever.
Asuka won't come back after that.
Makes a cover. She's out of here. Asuka's been eliminated.
Oh, that spear.
Interceptor, Corey.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh, man.
Alexa Bliss in off the tag.
What a shot. Oh, solid forearm.
Shane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Ooh. She tags her partner in.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Looks to their partner and tags out.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Alexa.
Now we see Bliss.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
Cover. 2. What a kick out at 2.
Kairi Sane showing incredible backbone, able to get the shoulder up before the final count.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Oh, Bliss, look at this. Vintage Alexa Bliss.
From the top.
is absolutely laid out.
2. See ya. Thanks for coming. Kyrie Sane's been eliminated.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Clothesline. Neck breaker.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline. Cover. Is it enough? No, she kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3? Strong kick.
My goodness.
Julia answers back.
Charlotte held close.
Suplex. Turns it around.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
Makes the cover.
Big win for these women. The last team standing.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Tiffany Stratton.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Those ominous bagpipes, just a warning of the destruction yet to come.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there. Boom.
Super kick.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Flinged across the way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
That's using your head.
I see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange.
Kick.
Shot right to the ribs.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry, Samoan driver.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack. Springboard.
Wow. Springboard Swanton bomb.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
In a well-timed counter.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Pin attempt by the champion. Almost ended it there.
What a match.
Arabian press.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere. There is no quit in this man tonight.
Pow, what a shot.
Oh! Gets out of the way of that one.
Chop block without warning.
Man, the neck breaker. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right. Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number.
Oh, it's coming.
Connecting on the DDT.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
He dodges out of danger. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Shot to the throat.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, he flips that around.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Setting up for something here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oof.
Oh, deadlift.
Hitting me. And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh, man.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Boom! Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, man.
Strong kick. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Hockey stick in play now, and I think he's taking this match into sudden death. Bam! Oh. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Super kick. Ouch. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Ooh. Kick. Nasty kick. Oh, kick connects.
Escape that in a hurry.
And retaliates with a counter. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Nope. These superstars' bodies must be...
Oh my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Kick out. Still has hope.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Boom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes. Go listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Claymore by McIntyre. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed?
And into the
end could
cover.
still be right around the corner.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Ooh.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Tossed by the neck.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
That dodge can buy Drew time. He'll take things into the ring.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
Here we go. Cover. 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Strikes with a kick.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Able to slip away.
Super kick!
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. The target's been acquired once more. DDT! That's it. The title's going nowhere. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Here we go.
All the way to the outside. Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
And the champ stands tall once again.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Oh, it's time! Finally, The Rock has come to War Games.
Rock watched the original match Beyond as a kid, but now it's his turn.
And this is something the WWE Universe has wanted to see for years. The Great One competing in the match Beyond.
The Rock needs to wage total war tonight.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
This is War Games. First two competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this.
Strikes with another punch.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh, just relentless.
And I think that just opened him up.
Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Reigns really seems to have The Rock's number here.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And over to the other ring he goes. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Grabbing a hold of their opponent face first into the cage.
Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Oh my gosh.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Oh, right to the jaw! You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Oh, scattered that one. Kick to the gut. Oh. Sent flying over to the other ring. That turns it around for so long. Got them off their feet here.
Sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Oh. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
The Tribal Chief kick to the gut, muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb. What a Samoan drop!
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Clothesline in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Taking flight. Boom!
Turning the tables.
There it is, the people by Reigns.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Could this be the beginning of the end? CM Punk
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
elbow puts an end to that.
And he gets directed into the corner. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Power slam.
Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Can that finish The Rock off?
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Hit the lights.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
A raucous crowd here tonight.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Escapes out of that attack. Great ring awareness saved him.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Bam! Down he goes.
Scoop slam.
Oh my God.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Gosh, what a match. Able to make a timely escape.
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Sami Zayn retaliates. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Vulnerable situation for him. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come in any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Up high.
That's handled from the middle rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Table! He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
But there are no signs. The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch. The next entrant. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of there.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS! Is there any life left in Umaga?
And it's time. War Games is officially underway.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high.
And with the submission lock,
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might run out.
Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Sent into the corner. And he turned it around.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex.
Oh man, Umaga just got busted up.
Just put meanwhile, Zayn.
That's it, he ended it there.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Wait a second, he's going up the wall. The
CM Punk from the top rope. All focus on putting an end to Umaga here.
And
From the top.
now the Rock into the cover. This could do it. Kick it out before the count.
unbelievable display of Punk with his opponent in position.
Gonna sleep. Umaga looks out of it.
Did you hear the impact? Here's the cover. Does he have it? It's over. It is over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Sami Zayn, and John Cena!
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, talk about an intimidating individual.
Yeah, Lesnar has no clue what remorse is. Just pure bloodlust.
A true beast in every sense of the word.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
One of the most intimidating entrances ever.
For one of the most intimidating competitors ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction.
When you look in the eyes of Goldberg, you see a complete absence of fear. Goldberg knows one speed, full, forward, ready to spear Brock Lesnar.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg! And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Clothesline! Setting them up
For a fisherman buster. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
and kicks out right after two.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
Man. The base Brock Lesnar just punishing his opponent. Knee after knee after knee.
With a series of knee strikes. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
It looks like Goldberg's track record is failing to intimidate his opponent here.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast Incarnate.
Just peeled to the other side of the ring. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Bam!
Goldberg might be one of the most destructive forces to ever blow through the WWE. How can you weather this storm of a man?
While Goldberg possesses incredible striking power and strength, he's not known as the world's best grappler. If you can get him to the mat and work him over on the ground, you can stifle that strength.
Oh, quite the knee there. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
There's what I was talking about. He's got double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Trying to find a way out. And he punches his way out of the submission.
Goldberg fights that off.
Goldberg showing he's not out of it.
Could be a chance for Goldberg to change the complexion of this match.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Still in it.
Sliding out of danger there.
Step ahead there. Oh.
That was a strong kick. Goldberg had that scouted.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
A third
Trifecta. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
A close count for the challenger.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh.
And avoids taking any damage. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Well-executed suplex.
Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
You can see that look in Goldberg lining spear!
And Goldberg is trying to just bulldoze through Lesnar.
For the title, new champ. And Brock Lesnar manages to power out at 2.5.
That was a long 2 count there. Goldberg is measuring Lesnar, ready to explode.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex! Man, the champ is clearly going to the champ with the pin.
The challenger stays alive.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Bang! Ooh!
A powerful kick. Goldberg able to dodge that.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Boom! Not a good spot to be in.
God!
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Pin! Title in the balance.
Kick out just before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Effective counter.
Look out! High angle German. Lesnar is getting the whole crowd behind him now. Knew what was coming there.
Waistlock applied.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Goldberg moves.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
No way. Unreal.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Striking at will.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
Knee strike.
Punches and elbows. Oh.
I don't think anybody can stop the Beast incarnate.
Goldberg counters with authority.
Spear! Goldberg, as usual, proving he's as intense as they come. And don't you forget it.
Goldberg. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the
Jackhammer.
The challenger comes up big.
There's 2, 3. No, a 2 count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Goldberg can't fathom what just happened. He's used to steamrolling opponents.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with an
F5. Perfect execution from the champ.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire.
Chicken wing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Lesnar with intensity and aggression on a whole other level.
Yeah, man, Lesnar's not playing around.
Look at this!
Shooting star from Lesnar. Will the champ make that pay off?
That's it! The champ stays the champ!
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.